2 Works For You weather, certified most accurate.
A lot of people feeling anxiety today along the Gulf Coast. Isaac, almost there now.
Yeah, the good news is it hasn't intensified much, but we do expect a little bit of intensification before making landfall later on this evening. Justin, let's get right to it. Viper 2 HD, pretty quiet in eastern Oklahoma. No rainfall to speak of. Just a couple of clouds in far southeast Oklahoma. Not the case to the south and to the east, though. As we head down along the Gulf Coast, take a look at Tropical Storm Isaac right there. And again, it is running about 100 miles or so to the south and east of New Orleans, and it will continue to work its way off to the north and west, currently at about 10 miles per hour. But you can easily see some of these rain bands that are coming outside of this hurricane, and that extends all the way up into areas of Georgia and Florida, Alabama and Mississippi. So this is a big storm, at least in terms of width, but only running about 70-mile-per-hour winds, and there is some indication that we could still see it gain hurricane strength here before making landfall. 70-mile-per-hour sustained winds right now with higher gusts moving off to the northwest at 9 miles per hour, and it'll continue lifting towards the Louisiana coast as we move on through the rest of the evening. By 7 o'clock this evening is expected to become a hurricane, a Category 1 hurricane with sustained winds up around 80 miles per hour. That'll continue working off to the north and west, and then it'll start to weaken as it moves ashore later on in the overnight into the morning hours. It'll continue working its way to the north and to the west across areas of Louisiana and eventually on up into Arkansas as we move on into Thursday and again on Friday. Now, as we take a look at how much rain we expect over the next 48 hours, take a look at this bullseye across extreme eastern Louisiana and southern sections of Mississippi. We can see anywhere from 15 to possibly as much as 20 inches of rainfall in those locations. Now, through the overnight into the morning hours, we have seen down in the Houma, Louisiana area, we're taking a time-lapse view here. And again, start off with just a little bit of sunshine, but the clouds have been rolling in as well as the rainfall has been rolling in as well down in southern sections of Louisiana. This is a live view from New Orleans right now. Hard to see downtown with all the rain that is falling, and it's going to come in bands as we move on through the next couple of days. So heavy amounts of rain for Louisiana and Mississippi. Now, it's going to move to the north, and it's going to move across Arkansas, close enough to eastern Oklahoma to give us a chance of a few showers and thunderstorms by Friday. As we take a look outside right now, not much going on. It is a beautiful day across eastern Oklahoma with abundant sunshine out there. 86 degrees right now in the city with humidity levels at 48%. Winds are out of the east and northeast currently at 8 miles per hour, and the pressure, it is holding steady. Temperatures area-wide in the mid-80s for the most part. Upper 80s, though, in far southeast Oklahoma. You notice Poteau at 88. Hop across the border into Fort Smith, 87 degrees, 83 at Branson, 83 at Joplin, 84 degrees up in Kay County around Ponca City and Newkirk. So for today, we'll see mostly sunny skies. Temperatures topping out in the low to mid-90s, 95 in Poteau and Fort Smith for 2 of the warmer readings, 90 degrees, the coolest we can find in Fayetteville, 95 for Bartlesville, 94 in Okmulgee, 93 in Muskogee, also in McAllister. For tonight, another pleasant night, 65 degrees, so a nice morning to get out there with that cup of coffee, but it'll warm quickly. How about 95, the high temperature tomorrow afternoon? We'll see partly cloudy skies on Thursday as Isaac continues to slowly lift to the north. On Friday, we'll see more clouds, 30% chance of showers and a few thunderstorms. Then the remnants of Isaac will move out fairly quickly on Saturday morning, just a slight chance of a morning shower. Then the rest of Labor Day looking good with quite a bit of sunshine and highs low to mid-90s.
So many people heading to the lakes this weekend for that last weekend of summer, so good to see it's looking nice at this point.
Right now it looks like a good forecast.
Good deal. Thank you, Ted.